In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up a personal budget tracker using Notion. It's a fantastic tool that can help you organize your finances with ease and precision, whether you're looking to keep a close eye on your expenses or streamline your income tracking. This guide will walk you through each step to help you create a clear and concise budget tracker. First, we need to open Notion. Head over to your web browser and navigate to Notion. So, if you haven't logged in yet, go ahead and do so with your credentials. Once you're in, you'll see your workspace. Now, let's start setting up our budget tracker. On the left sidebar of your Notion workspace, you'll notice an option that says New Page. Click on that to begin creating a fresh page for your tracker. Let's name this new page Personal Budget Tracker. This will help you easily identify it among your other pages and maintain an organized workspace. Now that we have our page set up, it's time to add a table. Scroll to the bottom of your new page and you'll see a prompt to add a database. Select Database and then choose Table from the options. This action will generate a blank table where we can enter our financial data. Next, it's crucial to customize our table to suit our budgeting needs. Let's start by renaming the columns to better reflect the type of information we'll be tracking. Click on the first column name and change it from Name to Item/Expense. This will represent the specific transaction or purchase. The second column, currently titled Tags, should be renamed to Category. This column will serve to categorize your expenses, making it easier to track where your money goes. Proceeding to the third column, which is labeled Files by default, we need to change this to Date. To make it functional for our budget tracking, adjust the column property to Date. This modification ensures you can enter and sort your transactions by specific dates. Additionally, we're going to add two new properties to our table. Click to add a new property and name it Amount. Set the property type to Number, as this will allow you to input the monetary value associated with each transaction. For our last column adjustment, add another property labeled Type. Change its property type to Select and create two options, Income and Expense. This step will help differentiate between money coming in and going out, a key feature in effective budgeting. With our table structure complete, let's move on to adding some sample data to see how your budget tracker will look in action. Consider these examples. You might list salary under the Item on Expense column, categorize it as work, and input the transaction date. Let's say Octi 5 with an amount of 15,000 pesos and mark the type as Income. For an expense example, list groceries as an item, categorize it as food, set the date for Octi 6 with an amount of 1,200 pesos, marking it as an expense. For multiple categories, consider adding internet under bills with the same date and an amount of 999 pesos. And there you have it. By following these steps, you can efficiently track and manage your personal budget using Notion with a table that organizes your income and expenses neatly and effectively. This setup will enable you to maintain a clear view of your financial situation and optimize your budgeting efforts.